If it go cost my peace, then I go take my leave. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. If it go cost my peace, that's some expensive shit, oh. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. My just roll on. It is what it is, yeah. My will be Oliver.
Hey, what's good, family? It's your boy JT. I'm back. I wanted to do a quick video speaking on fasting. I'm gonna call this video Misinformation About Fasting. I'm making this video because I've been hearing people speak on fasting, different viewpoints, and I just want to add my 2 cents to the conversation. I was listening to the op, and he was speaking on fasting, and he was giving out a lot of misinformation about fasting. So I said, you know what? I'm going to chime in. I need to speak on it because I don't get it. So many people listen to this dude. And I swear he just excuse me. he's always preaching about stuff, but he never gives any resources to where he gets his information. And it's just funny to me, so many people listen to this clown. But he's giving out misinformation about fasting. He's telling people that fasting is dangerous. You shouldn't do it. And he's claiming that he never fasts. Now, I want you guys to remember, this clown was sick. Remember, he was sick about a month ago. He had some type of pneumonia, bronchitis or something. And it explains the fact that he doesn't fast. It explains to me why he's always belching and burping and making funny noises in his lives or his videos. Most of his videos, he's he's always clearing his throat, so you can tell he's full of mucus. So the fact that he's telling you all not to fast and it's dangerous and you shouldn't do it. I also heard him say something about you get more nutrients from your food than you do from the sun. I heard him say this. He just said this in one of his videos. I said, wow. Now you just saying anything. You just saying anything that sticks. Anybody, okay. First of all, the sun provides nourishment for all vegetation. Remember that, people. Your sun in the sky, one of your suns, it provides nourishment and energy to all vegetation. So how can this individual say that the vegetation you eat is more important than the sunlight that you gain from like sun gazing and other exercises you do with the sun? But anyway, I just wanted to make that clear. Also, I want you guys to remember, this same individual, he dissed Dr. Sabi. He was talking a lot of trash about Dr. Sabi a few years back. And nobody, he got checked a little bit, but nobody, like I said, his audience is, I don't know. These people they got short-term memory. They kind of just let them spew shit, and it just goes right over their head. And, they just allow him to say whatever he wants. But, like I said, this is misinformation. Fasting is very important. Don't let anyone tell you that fasting is dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Common sense tells you you can't fast, but but for so long. It's different types of fasting. You got dry fast, which is, to me, one of the most dangerous fasts you can do, which is a dry fast, meaning you deprive yourself of water and nutrients in general. You don't eat anything, and I think you can only do a dry fast for, I think it's like 3 days, and that's it, because you're pretty much you're taxing the organs, and your body can consume itself, which is actually the goal of dry fasting. Your body it starts to consume itself. But you can do it, but you can only do dry fasting, but for a few days, because it's very dangerous. Then you have intermediate fasting, which is you fast for about 12 to 16 hours, and then the remaining 6 hours of the day you can eat a little bit, and you do it again. So you can intermediate fast. You can do that for like a week. That's really good, because you're training your body to process fewer calories and nutrients. Then you have water fast, which to me is the best one, because your body is 70+% water. Most of your body is composed of water. So what better to flush out toxins than water? And then you can add lemons. A lemon fast is really good. You can go on a lemon fast for about 5 to 7 days, which is perfect in my opinion. And then you have a fruit fast. Fruits are very good at detoxing the body. You can cleanse yourself with fruits and also vegetables. Certain greens, you can detox with certain greens and fruits. So I was listening to the op just spew nonsense. And like I told you guys, the guy trashed Dr. Sabi. So I mean, what can you do? He said that in the past. So it doesn't surprise me. It's comedy for me. It's funny to me because people take this guy's every word. You got people in the comments, still calling him a prince and all this crazy shit. And the fact that he said he never fasts, it explains why he makes all those weird noises. Belching, burping, clearing his throat. I'm like, dude, you're full of mucus. You're overweight and full of mucus. But I digress. It was funny to me. I got a good laugh out of it. And I want you guys to remember the way that everything in this system is biological warfare. Everything in this system is a biological warfare stance. That's how they get us. They poison everything that we consume. They poison the air that we breathe. They poison the food that we eat. They poison the clothes that we even put on our bodies. They poison the cosmetic products that we use to keep ourselves clean, right? Everything is biological warfare. So you hear some jackass telling you not to fast, or he's telling you that it's dangerous and he never fasts. But like I said, this goofball was just sick. He was sick like a month ago. Like a month or two ago, he had like some kind of like pneumonia or some shit. So I'm like, what? Oh, you got sick? But it makes sense. The guy never fasts. Plus, I wanted to say also, before I get off, fasting is discipline of your spirit. It's not just for your health. It's not just to reset your immune system. Fasting is discipline of your mind, body, and your spirit. Your mind, body, and soul. You're disciplined. You're showing a discipline over your matter. It's mind over matter. That's what it is. Your spirit controls the matter, which is your body, your vessel. So when you fast, you're gaining a discipline, a strength. So don't let any goofball say or, tell you that fasting is dangerous and you shouldn't do it. And like I said, the guy dissed Dr. Sabi. You think I'm gonna listen to a goofball over Dr. Sabi? Like I said, I get a kick out of this shit. It's funny to me, listening to this dude. But I had to correct the misinformation that he is spreading. Because like I said, it's misinformation. Trust me. Fasting is very, very beneficial to anyone. To anyone. Now, of course, if you're a young person, it's certain rules that you gotta follow. You're a middle-aged person, you gotta follow a certain set of rules. Just certain restrictions. And of course, if you're older, it's gonna be a little bit harder the older you get to fast. And plus, you're gonna have to be very strict with how you do it. But it's still beneficial. So, and last but not least, remember, everything with this system is biological warfare. Why do you think they are pressing this vaccine or this jab? Right? It's the same thing. That's biologic. That's a biological weapon they're putting in your body. So on that note, like I said, man, I was listening to the op, listening to the clown talk. He's sitting there. He got mucus leaking out his eye. Sitting there with slob on his mouth, food dripping out his mouth, and I'm like, you telling people not to fast now? And I'm like, why do you people? It's just comical. It's comedy for me, man. I just trip off of it, But I digress, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. Peace.
Be money. Do not disturb me, please. Man, it's all. It is what it is.